Good day to you from Anagalactic on Thursday, July 9th, 2026. Over here you'll see the Grand Canyon, one of the most dammed canyons in the world. Dammed, meaning a lot of dams on the Colorado River. Yes, mankind has extended his tentacles all the way out into the driest wilderness imaginable, just in terms of size and imposing death. But it's beautiful. It's actually a giant cathedral. Men such as David Browers has gone into the Grand Canyon extensively, the founder of the Sierra Club. Well, he wasn't the founder, but he was the last active member of the Sierra Club. Sierra Club doesn't do anything anymore. There's nothing left to save. You may look at that and say, well, nothing could destroy that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Man can destroy anything. But what does that look like to you? Well, you have no idea because you've been brainwashed. You have no idea what you're looking at. It just looks like a nice scenery. But if you're a scientist, a real one, you've got to wonder about what you're looking at there. I want you to just get a little closer look here at what's at the top, the very top. Do you notice it changes color? Look at all those layers. How the fuck did those layers get there? Well, your goddamned white supremacist scientists don't know. So we have the Park Service, the National Park Service, custodians of our natural conflation of natural and national. Our national natural treasures are guarded by these little pixie boys and girls who tell all the children who come to look at this wonder of the universe. This is just one of the most amazing things in the fucking universe, okay? And when the children, the innocent children who want to learn about God and heaven, well, there's another side of this, and Jesus and the Mormon temple, oh, sure. Oh, didn't you know, honey, Jesus created the universe. That's what the young earth creationists say. So what is that? Does science know? Oh my God, where have you been? Yes, that is billions and trillions of years old. That's quadrillions, actually sextillions of years old. Just trillions and trillions of years old. But then if somebody comes along, don't believe the devil. Don't believe the devil. Jesus Christ created that 3 weeks ago. Jesus created that 3 weeks ago. This is a trailer for my upcoming video. This should be under 5 minutes, and then I get to make it a short. Actually, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do that because I can't follow instructions. Well, I'll tell you what, in this world, if you can't follow instructions, you just maybe might be able to go free. But only if you buck the system, you fuck the system, you shit on the system, you bitch slap the system, you say fuck you to every officer of every kind, except the police. I'm talking about church officers and your holy revered science officers, beginning with the Jew, and then just fill in the blank. Yeah, the Jew, such as Albert Einstein, the Jew who saved the Jews of Europe. They all should have been exterminated. Should they not have been? Every fucking last Jew in Europe, just as Hitler designed. What saved them? Was it actually Albert Einstein talking to the cripple Roosevelt, one of the biggest criminals in the annals of history? Was it really Albert Einstein who saved the Jews at the last second? No, it was Hirohito. And I gave a video presentation on that. But the Jews, God, just the Jews, right? The Jew, they used to be, it was singular, the Jew. Then came the protocols of the elders of Zion. And that's 5 minutes. We'll be right back what we're going to do is we're going to actually talk about what you see up there. That's called the Grand Canyon, by the way. The Grand Canyon. But if you listen to Ranger Rick, or any of your asshole teachers in any fucking university in America, they will lie through their fucking teeth. They will tell you without any doubt in their minds that that's millions of years old. Millions of years old. Look at it. Just fucking look at it! Millions of years! Well, if you don't go along with that goddamn satanic shit, and you happen to believe in Allah or God or something other than the Jews, by the way, it wasn't Jews who came up with that theory. There is something worse than the Jew, and that is every other kind of white man. The Jews are white, and they're not Jews. They say they're Jews, but they do lie and are a synagogue of Satan. Did you know who said that? Jesus H. Christ said that. Jesus said that. He said it twice in the book of Revelation. And one of these goddamned Christians, young earth Christian. You know what a young earth Christian is? That the earth was created 6 weeks ago, or 6 months ago. You know what the young earth creationists say? These are Christians. They call themselves Christians. They're not Christians. They call themselves Christians the same way the Jews call themselves Jews. So what do the Christians say that contradicts the millions of years theory? They say that Jesus created that 6,000 years ago exactly. And they actually mean what they say. So in common English parlance, you're between a rock and a hard place. You have a choice between the faggots, the goddamned Christians, or the motherfucking English swine uniformitarians. What does that actually say? Was it 6,000 years ago that the universe was created by Jesus Christ? Or was it hundreds of millions of years of gradual trickling rain? These idiots actually say that that white layer, which by the way is 300 feet thick, was put down by wind action. And these men actually fuck their wives and look at themselves in the mirror in the morning and don't slit their own fucking throats. Somebody needs to wake these bastards up and then go down the street to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and inform them they need to slit their throats too. I'm here to fix that. I'm going to try to save as many as I can before the apocalypse becomes Armageddon. Welcome to my desert world, you fucking retards! Stay tuned. I will tell you what this says. That is the handwriting of Allah. I'll tell you what science says. Not these fuckers with white skin. Stay tuned. Thank you.